Lilah. Today I'm going to show you how to dress up your Barbie in something called tape. And here are some examples. I'm going to be showing you how to do a design sort of like this one, including the nail polish. I'm not sure if you can see, it's really small. Yeah, the back. Okay. And I like to use washi tape, but you can use other tapes, tapes like this. I use tape like that on this one, and it worked, but as you can see, some of the tape is coming off. Okay, and let's get started. Okay, the first kind of tape you'll want to use is a more thin tape like this, not as thick. And then just go around the top portion about up to here, and you can leave it sleeveless, or a little higher, sleeveless, or you can do one sleeve, two sleeves. You can really mess around with the sleeves. Yeah. And once you get the tape, you might have trouble getting it to stick at first, but once you get it to stick, it will stick. Yeah. Okay, I'm lifting Barbie's arms up. And I recommend putting your Barbie's hair up so it doesn't get in the way. I just pulled it off, I didn't even use scissors. I wasn't even trying to pull it off. This is so funny. Stick. Oh my god, it keeps ripping. I'm not kidding. This is the funniest thing ever. Okay. And don't worry too much on how the back looks, because using tape, you can't make the back and the front look too perfect. Focus more on the front of your Barbie. And if there's some hearts showing like mine, you can go over that. It's simple. Just go over that in one little line. Okay. And now I'm going to do the one sleeve. And make sure the arm is in the pose you want when you put a sleeve on, because it can lose its, Oh no! I ran out of the snowflake tape. I'm gonna have to get another thin tape. So this dress is gonna be really colorful because the top part and the sleeve are gonna actually be different colors because I ran out of my snowflake tape. So I'm gonna use this one. La-di-da! Okay, let's get this tape started. Okay, and now I will do a sleeve in different coloring. And you can do long, short, both, one, sleeveless. The sleeves, you can really be creative. You don't have to follow any pattern on the sleeve, really. The sleeve is probably the creativest part about this. I'm going to do a medium sleeve. I'm not going to do a long sleeve, but I'm not going to do short. I'm going to do both sleeves, I think. So this is one sleeve. Now I'm going to do the other sleeve, because I think I'm going to make this a two-sleeved one. Start with the hand. Okay. No, I think it's just because I had to use a different tape. I think it's going to look a little better if I do at least both sleeves. mess around with the design on this. So that's the upper portion. The sleeves, I actually like it, but they turned out looking a little sweater-like. Okay, I really like how it turned out, the sleeves actually, or sweater, I don't know what to call it. Okay, now I'm going to do like the rest of the top in a, what color should I do? In mustache tape. I actually have mustache tape, guys. What is the starting of this? Okay, here's the starting. Okay, I'm just going to do the rest of the top portion before this starts in mustache tape. Mustache tape, because it's a little thicker, it's sticking to her body a little bit easier. Okay. That's that part. And I will show you actually how to do the nails. I may forgot, but if you want to do the nails, you will want to have a ultra fine point Sharpie nearby or any permanent marker. Fine point, very fine point. And I will do this tape for the rest of her dress. You can make the dress as short or as long as you'd like. And on this one, I did a bit more of a long dress. On this one, I did shorts. And on this one, I did just a very short dress. So those are some of the different lengths and styles I've done. Maybe in the future I'll do a video on different styles, but you probably sort of get like, you just wrap it around in different sleeve ways. You just wrap it around the Barbie however you really want. You can make this. And what I really like about this is you can really customize your dresses. You could get some clear tape, draw on it, like whatever pattern you really want. Okay. And now I'm going to show you how to do some shoes. Well, actually, first I'll show you how to do the doll's nail if you want. Okay. This is a Barbie that has an example nail. This is its arm. I don't know if the camera's catching that because it's very thin. Then it's wearing sandals, so I'll show you how to do the sandals so you can see the toes. So I'm going to do it in very dark purple so the camera sees it. I'm using Sharpie Ultra Fine Point Permanent Marker. Okay. On her fingers first. I'll start over here. And I'll show you when I'm finished. You simply just go on where you would like see the nail on a person. It doesn't have to be perfect because when you get your nails done, it probably isn't perfect. And this is really hard. I would recommend for sure using a very fine point marker and not trying to go in with a thicker marker because it really needs to be really small so that you can work on the doll's nail. You can do different colors. The only thing I think you might not be able to do is a pattern because of how teeny their nails are. Okay, now I'll show you the fingers. Okay, these are the fingers. I'll show you. Here are the fingers. The Barbie's sort of in a weird pose. And now I'll do the toes. And then I'll show you how to do a sandal. Oh, actually, there's one part of, you should do part of the shoe and then the nails if you want to do the shoes and nails. Okay, so the first thing is you want to take any of your tapes, but don't use a very thin one, and stick it onto the bottom of your Barbie or whatever doll you're working on foot, and then really carefully cut around it to get a really fine bottom. Just make sure to bend and press if your Barbie, like mine, has the style where it's just designed to wear a high heel. That's it. Okay, and now I will cut around it. It works a lot better when you cut around it and do the upper part separately than to just bend that piece of tape around the doll's foot. The shoes were probably the hardest part for me to figure out how to do, but I figured it out. And we might speed this out or cut this out because it does take a while to do the shoes. Okay, and in the back, I did press a little on it because you can't get all the pieces to the shoe. That's one bot. Yeah, that's one part shoe foot done, and now I'll do the other bottom. And you could get really creative. Like, let's say it's mismatch day for your Barbie. You could do different bottoms, different colors of shoes, different nail designs. You could do really anything you wanted, almost, with the shoes too, and the sleeve. Stick, stick. Okay, so I cut a little piece and then stick it on my Barbie's foot. But I measure sort of like how long I want it to be for my Barbie's foot. Okay, now just cut around it. You can leave some, just take off most of the excess, which is just the bigger parts. Then if there's a little hanging off, just press it, and then do the nails. If you want to do the nails, you don't have to do the nails. Nails are probably pretty hard, so if you're little, you might want to ask for help. Okay, those are the two nails. This Barbie's sort of in a weird pose. I gotta switch her legs around. Okay. And now, using the same tape, mustache tape, but you can use different, I'm just going to go ahead and almost make a boot sandal, like this. This is one shoe I finished. It's not looking the greatest, but if you wanted, you could do the nails and put a real Barbie shoe on. You don't need to make tape shoes. Yeah. The shoes are probably the trickiest part to get a design and to do, but after you practice a little, you'll probably get the hang of the shoes. Okay, and this is, she's stuck. This is the finished Barbie. And here are some examples. What I did on this Barbie, which I just took one of the Sharpie fine points and one on her lips to make some lipstick. You could also use the Sharpie fine point to do eyeliner, really whatever you wanted. And this is another example. Here are a few. Yeah, so many of them. And this is the last one, and this one is one I used using this tape, and that tape worked, but the only problem I had was it wasn't really sticking that well, so I think if you use this, you might want to take some clear tape and just go around it to make it really secure. And this is the one I made, and I think my two favorite are probably this one and this one. And they have the same sleeve, so they're sort of twinsies. Hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to check out my channel because I have lots of videos like this that you'll love too. Bye! Make sure to subscribe!